Hello guys. I just want to do something different. If you watched the last video of the break challenge, I had to do some voiceovers there, and I feel like I'd want to try to do that with other videos too. So here we have another break video. At the beginning I'm gonna play Anna. I think after 3 minutes I switched to break and basically play the rest of the game, which is like a 20-minute game, 20-minute plus game. And I want to just do a voiceover. First of all, because I don't like the audio, really. There were like some toxic people in the lobby, which are just annoying. And also, I could hear a lot of the music I was playing during the stream. Why not just start? It's gonna be Rialto, like you see. It's a 3900 lobby. So, yeah, we start, and nothing really special, just okay, we got hit. Heal up. Wait. Oh, somewhere. Okay, now in my head I'm like, okay, I have to be really careful. I'm now at 100 HP, so she can't see me through the walls. So I'm playing really careful here. I'm not wasting my cooldowns and nothing. My Mercy now healed me, finally. And I hit the sleep dart. Woo, good, but my teammates fucked it up. You can't just, I'm not gonna blame them for that. But yeah. Yeah, let's keep on going. Just spam. I'm like, let's go to the health pack, and I was like, what? Where's the health pack? Okay, I like the health pack. Yeah, the health pack is really far back. Spamming healing shots. My echo was in a really weird position there. A shatter, nothing you can really do. You have both cooldowns still, but it doesn't really matter in the whole while. Because you lost both DPS, so it's not like we're gonna actually be able to kill them. I think around that time, they started annoying me about switching to break. Yeah, they only said break, they didn't even say like more to get more healing. So yeah, the Sombra again in the back line. I just nano boosted him. I actually wanted to get the Wizard there because I know she's gonna take a shit ton of damage. But yeah, I couldn't get her. Because the brick is adding so much damage, my front line, like unblockable damage, it's like really hard to get like values, Anna. I just have to try to out heal them, land nades. There's also the bug, I hit the nade on the Reinhardt, but it didn't show because it's Echo. Echo really has a weird interaction, especially with the nade. The nade didn't show, it was actually on her. That's not just right. I think I talked there. Or like I was talking to chat, I was reading chat. That's why I'm not moving really much. Now I'm back on moving, and we lost our Ashe, but she got rest, so it's not that big. I sleep the... What's it called? Bob, but we died to D.Va EMP. A really strong combo. Like, it at least, if you're like a clamped up team like we are, you're about to get 1, 2, or 2 kills basically every time you use that combo. And I was like, oh, let's just walk back and die on point. And I was like, I was not thinking about switching. I was like, oh, let's just make it easy. We could have won that with Anna, definitely. But I was like, oh, I don't care. So, let's go back. So, my team, in the meantime, thought it was a good idea to push without their second support. And I think at that time they were really, really pissed and, like, annoyed. Longer. But because this is a high-rated game, actually the whole enemy team pushed up and killed us, which actually delayed us for another minute. Like 30 seconds from the whole, like, me switching off. I switched at 1:30, and we are now in, like, sub 20 seconds. So it's basically go the fuck in. Bob gets sent in, both Bobs, and I was like, what should I do here? I don't want to go in the middle yet. I was actually waiting for the EMP, I knew they had EMP. So at this point I was like, yeah, just swing it. But we get the Orisa boost, which means I do like around 50 damage per swing. And in a big cluster like that, I get my ult in like 5 seconds. I'm already at 80%. Basically having my first actual fight with Brick. I'm at 80%. So now there comes the delays, but overtime spawned, and yeah. You could have definitely done it with Anna. Like, if I would have played Anna there, I would have nanoed the Bob. Because the Bob would have done a shit ton of damage. in the back line. Maybe even get a kill. Yeah, this is just not that interesting. It's just payload bitching. I don't want to push forward because first of all the the Sombra. And not have to babysit like any character for my team in a way. I just look out for my if they take a really aggressive position to armor pack them. What you with the new changes to break, which are gonna come probably next week, like in around July, at the beginning of July. I don't know when you're gonna watch this. July 2020. Then you're gonna not even have the armor pack. It's gonna be just the heal pack. But now it's still a heal pack for the short future. I'm rallying here and push forward. I was like, why is nobody pushing with me? And then, yeah, nobody really pushed forward with me. They all just, I don't know why. I think they just didn't push fast enough with me. It's really probably like a big part on me that I died there. I shouldn't have pushed up that far. I should have not be like that aggressive there. Saving my mercy, nothing special. So this is the fight where they're gonna Diva Bomb really weirdly. And EMP. That only gets the bongo, which is okay. So I see the brick, I booped away, going further. Now my echo is also brick, so we have a shit ton of AoE healing. Like we have like 40-50 healing per second, I think. And AoE healing, plus armor packs. Just beating up stuff. I booped the breakdown. It was pretty lucky there that she actually fell off. Then yeah, just not a lot to explain here. Now I have my rally, and I know they used EMP and bomb. Completely failed the combo because like the map just favorited us there, because we could hide behind a lot of shit. I'm gonna rally relatively early here, and now I go forward, and we get the break luckily through the Bob. I think the Bob just helped us really well there. So they lost a lot of healing because the break is dead. Mercy's also dead now, and now it's just okay. Clean up, just staying on payload, 3 people on payload, nobody can touch, and I even hit the fucking flare on the break. Yeah, let's go to second round, but before I think, did I left that in? Yeah, I left it in. I got sick of them just being annoying. I muted both of them. I just recommend just mute them and move on with your game. I think now you will also see me being a little bit more, I think I would say, aggressive in a way. Now we have a ball, so actually we have to, you don't have a lot of shields now, or like block, damage to block, because you don't have double shield anymore. Yeah, just give the armor pack to the ball, hope he doesn't die. Try to proc your inspire as much as you can. I was like, okay, I need to proc my inspire. I still haven't proc my inspire. Now I have proc my inspire, but it's a little bit too late. It was like 5-10 seconds too late. If I got with the first flare my inspire up, we might have actually won that fight, or like be able to prolong the fight. But both tanks died, so you just go the fuck back and wait. So I'm still positioning myself in the middle of everything. I'm not trying to be like somewhere like in front or way behind. Like S-Break way behind is like really bad. So yeah, like I said, focus on the ball a little bit more. Boop the breakdown, which actually doesn't have a big value because it's big. It's not like she's like excels on high ground, anything. Yeah, help killing the Reinhardt there. Try to save the Orisa, and in the rallying, I got my ult really quickly there, I would say. No, this is my first ult, this is not the round, this is after this round. And then I realized, shit, I have her somewhere, but then I realized she's dead. Walking away, especially in a situation like that when they have a Sombra, and you haven't realized where she is or what she just did, and you can easily C9 that. I was always like In my head, I was like, ah, fuck, I have to go back somewhere. But then I saw she was dead already, and I was like, okay. I think they're just using a shit ton of ults there. We use Mercy ult, they use Bob, and they had Rally on. So, yeah. At this point, I knew we were gonna lose this fight. Just because we didn't have Rally. And we lost already 2 people there, the ball and DPS. So yeah, just dying on payload, just delaying it a little bit. My McCree got staggered somehow, I don't know. So we're waiting. My Orisa gets fucking nearly killed and I wasn't fast enough. It's a little bit on both of our side. The Orisa shouldn't have went that far forward, especially with Somber. Like, she just went around the corner and because of that she was fucked because the Mercy couldn't fly to her. I couldn't spam the armor pack on her. So yeah, so we have to use our res here, which is not that bad. You should not be like that dependent on res. I get attacked by the Somber here, so I just try to beat her up. Yeah, like just basically pushing them out. Maybe I get a triple kill basically there. In my head now, I'm already thinking they have EMP. What you can do with Brick is the second EMP you see somewhere EMPing and you press your ult will not get cancelled. It will still go off, so you have the 10 seconds of the rally. And I was thinking, when do I rally? And I was like, the enemy Brick already ulted there, and I was like under pressure. I was like, I don't want us to get over 1 there. And as soon as I ult, the Sombra ult and the Diva ult come through, and I was like, ah, fuck, it was basically a wasted rally. Couldn't save that guy, he was a little bit too far forward still. We are like here 3 with Mercy and Echo. Pushing back, just... I was like, nah, we can't contest that. There's no way, it would just be suicide, and we just can hold early here. On the... on 3rd. So the fight, like it needs mid-range fight, like you just have to be patient as Brick not to go forward. Then for some reason the enemy Brick was fucking flanking, like what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. The Reinhardt hits a shatter, but didn't get anything done because he hasn't any damage there. And I thought I actually destroyed the Translocator, but I guess I didn't. I was a little confused there. Still, it was like, after they Ryan died, just GG. Because they have to destroy 2 shields, they don't have a lot of, like, piercing damage, I would say, like damage which goes through shields. So yeah. The biggest thing with Reinhardt Brick is, Reinhardt does 75 and Brick does 35, so you have a piercing damage of over 100. Over 100 per second. Which, in fights like this, is like, you can't really out-heal it because we have a Mercy. Only when she's an ult, we can barely out-heal it. This fight is just lost because EMP Bob. Just go back. Same, just go back. Just don't even, like, hold forward. We go even less. We nearly go back into our spawn fully. So I'm just third-personing a little bit. I don't want to peek out too far and die to stupid spam. Playing it really passively here. Now I rally. I block it with my shield here, the corner, because I saw my McCree walking behind me, and I was like, I don't know if he can make it, so I'm just gonna block just on purpose. I get shattered, but my Echo Wind hit also a big shatter. Also a big Sigma ult comes through. A lot of damage, and I'm just like stringing it here. I don't need to be worried about anything. At this point, we got just enough kills. The Sombra there, just swinging at her. I mean, he might have gotten her actually there if my Echo was with us. And she hit like a headshot there. Because I hit like 2 swings and a stun. And also my Orisa shot her. You might have been able to kill her there. My McCree overextends there. Nothing you can really do. I blocked the Bob. Which now looking back was probably a bad idea. But my Mercy got through and tried to res me. And she actually got it off. But it doesn't matter. We lost that at this point. Even maybe if I didn't block the Bob, like I dashed the Bob, and I just let it run past us, we might have been able to survive this. But this is a big might. I was close to rally. You might have been able. But we would have lacked the damage to the form to make. My Sigma here wanted us to actually hold for in front, but I guess my other half of the team didn't want to. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna play with the majority of my team. It's always better to just do that than be on a flank with another idiot. Normally, if he sees that the entire team is not with him, he will just stop. So yeah, here my Sigma is still a little bit too in front, but you're able to save him. And now I did a big mistake here. I thought my team was just literally just a meter behind me, but they were like a lot further behind than they actually were. You were able to see it in my death cam that they were actually like 5 meters apart from me, which was a mistake on my own. I shouldn't have even. I was like, I really wanted to play that corner. So yeah, now I play this corner, and I see my Orisa in front. I was like, okay, let's block. I'm actually intentionally blocking the damage here for the Orisa. So yeah, the enemy brick is rallying, so everything has a lot of HP and nothing really dies. And I know I just have to fucking try to give the armor packs to the lowest targets, and I get my ult. Which is, yeah, basically just got really lucky there. Really lucky. If my Orisa died there earlier, we might have been not able to win this. If they didn't focus one team, make down, and weren't able to win off that. It just tried to damage everything and nothing then died. Coming down the second round, or like the second attack, probably it's actually the 4th round. I was like, do they still have the same team comp? I'm a little bit behind. I was like, okay, I see the Sunbar end, I get Poopa away. Brock my Inspire with that. Get a little bit of full charge of that. Just to keep the teammates at actually full HP. Still playing like the mid range, like in the middle of the team. Not in the front line. Just being really like safe. I think I could have played this whole game Moira. Would have probably been the same. I feel like the difference between Moira and Break is literally the armor pack. That's the only difference between these characters. Yeah, Break has a stun, but that's all. Yeah, they took a lot of damage. They couldn't heal the Break up, and then they just lose, basically. They were just staggered because how we killed them on first, and then they just lose. I 20k healing with, I think I had only like 4k healing on Anna, so literally 16k healing only from Break. I unmute these guys, and they still talk some bullshit. And I was like, okay. I don't know what I called them. I think they were flaming the, what's it called, the Ash, or like calling Ash OP. Yeah, now here you can see the stats from like 3 cards from the enemy team, and like the Break had more healing than me. And the Wine had a 50k block damage in a 70-minute game. Like, you can see how much spam damage just went through this here. Like, how much got just spammed. We had the Orisa and the Sigma. We had like 4 characters dedicated to just spamming. And you can really see that. I think like if the Break switched to Moira, we would have had a really big problem. Because then with this 20k would have been like 30k, 35k. Yeah, I guess this is now the end of the video. I hope you liked the video. It's something different. And see you in the next upload, which is gonna be in 2 days. I like my normal schedule. Every other day. Or 1 video. 1 day break. 1 video. Yeah, bye bye.